Capricorn, so you ready to know how they feel about you? Okay. Hello, Capricorn. Hello, hello, hello. And those of you spying on Capricorns, if you're new to my channel, my name is Marcia. And if you're not, welcome back. First things first. I think that was a run-on sentence. First things first, if you haven't subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon if you like notifications and want to know when I'm going to be posting. Even if you see me on other social media sites, I don't see myself posting, hey, I posted a new video every 2 seconds or whenever I post. So definitely hit the notification button if you would like to be notified. Now, how this will work. All I need you to do is think about the person that you want to know how they feel. That's it. It could be somebody you're sitting next to. It could be somebody you haven't spoke to in 10 years. It could be somebody you're dating currently. It could be somebody that you just swiped right on. And if you just swiped right on them, then what I'm going to be doing is telling you how they will feel about you if you guys got together. Okay? Easy peasy. Let's get started. Show me how they feel about Capricorn. How do they feel about Capricorn? Oh yeah, we're jumping right in. How do they feel about Capricorn? Ah, interesting. Yeah, you guys saw that went right back in the pile, flipped around and went right back in, as did that. This is very interesting. How do they feel about Capricorn? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, you play games too much. You play too many games and you're not prioritizing home, meaning you're not prioritizing them. You're not prioritizing things that you need to be doing in your own life. Knight of Cups. Listen, they're feeling you. This started off great. They're adoring you. You know what I'm saying? They are. But there's more to life than love and romance in their eyes. There's more to life than that. And you've got to give them more than hugs and kisses, Capricorn. You've got to give them more than sweet little sentiments. They want someone that they can build with, Capricorn. Someone that they can absolutely build with, and someone that is prioritizing their livelihood. Knight of Pentacles. They see you as a go-getter. They see you, listen, they see you as someone that with a blueprint, you could build whatever you need to build. You can build the dream, okay? They see that in you. They see that you are level-headed enough to say, listen, the moves that need to be made, I'm going to actually make. Show me more, Capricorn. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Queen of Cups. I adore this. So you're the type that would give the shirt off your back in some instances to your partner, probably to other people as well. To your partner, to other people as well. Here's the thing. Eight of Cups shows there is something that is going to make, yes, them. So there is something that makes them hesitate. There's something about you, about this situation, that scares the mess out of them. There's something about the way you love and your moral fiber that has them kind of shook. Like sometimes they stare at you and you don't realize it in awe. Look at your pictures, reread messages, so on and so forth. Replay things in their head. But it's something about you, something about this that gives them pause. It really does. It scares them to the point where they want to run, where they're saying, listen, I don't know if I can do this. But then at the same time, they see the same thing in you. They see that you as well. You as well. As much as you swear that you will stay and be front and center in a ride or die or something, you're quick to tell them that you have options. Well, not exactly in those words, but you know what I'm saying, Capricorn. Next card is the Three of Cups. You are somebody they can really let loose with. You're somebody that they can do the embarrassing stuff with. You're somebody that will cheer them on. You are actually a genuine friend to them. You are somebody that will give them their accolades and not expect to share the stage at the same time, if that makes sense. Five of Wands. There's a sense of it's not exactly competition, but there's a bitterness in this situation. They feel like that they're always under a microscope, that at any given moment they could be under attack, that You go over their words with a fine-tooth comb, which is very scary. They don't want that, and they didn't ask. Is something about them. They didn't ask for that level of responsibility when it comes to this. Seven of Swords. There is definitely something about this situation that they don't trust. There is something about it, and it could be like you said, or like was said earlier. Now I'm getting it, where you've let them know in more ways than one that you have options. Well, they don't feel that secure enough to say that you haven't pursued those options, Capricorn. They do feel like something's amiss. They do feel like something isn't right. They do feel like there are some unanswered questions, even though the questions weren't asked. They don't exactly know what to ask. But Capricorn, they're like, look, before I fall too deep, I might want to pull back and run. Six of Pentacles, they see you as generous. When I also told you with the Queen of Cups, they see you as generous. So you will give. You are a giver. You're not selfish. You're not just overtly manipulative when it comes to the needs of others. But again, there is a definite tug of war when it comes to being solely pleased by your partner and then kind of running them through the mud, if that makes sense. How do they feel about Capricorn? Eight of Pentacles, you are one tough cookie. You are one hard worker. You're not lazy. That's the thing. You're not lazy. You keep your eye on the prize. The thing is, they're like, can we have the same prize? Can we share a prize? Is there a consolation? Is there something? Or is it always you on your end and me on my end, and you wanted me to keep up with you, or you keep up with me, or so on and so forth? It's always something. It's always something where they feel like they're in competition with you and they don't want to be, Capricorn. Six of Cups. When you want to be sweet, you can definitely be sweet, Capricorn. You definitely have all the makings of a little Casanova. You have all the makings of somebody that can make someone swoon. Thing is, at times you get in your head and you romanticize a situation that you aren't even in. Like you're in fantasy situations and you're making it so, okay, well, my partner or this person has to kind of live up to that. I'm not even going to tell them the game plan. I'm not even going to tell them how this is going to work. But I just want them to live up to that. Whether they want to or not, this is what I want. The Magician card. I love this. So they're saying, listen, you make a way out of no way, and that is so freaking awesome. You are someone they can actually not exactly lean on, because I don't feel their pride or their ego would allow this, but you are definitely someone that they can turn to and just stand back and be impressed by. Remember I said staring at you. Just stand by and be impressed by, like, huh, interesting. Doing the gosh darn thing. Go ahead, Capricorn. I mean, they're looking at you and they're like, yeah, this person's got their eye on the prize. Here's the thing. Thing is, what's your prize and what's my prize? You know what I'm saying? It's still two separate lanes. The things that they think you should be doing, you're probably like, because you've got your own agenda. So their opinion doesn't mean as much and doesn't hold as much weight as it should. Ten of Pentacles in reverse shows, listen, there is a lack of cohesiveness. There's a lack of coming together. This is two people on the same page. This person feels with you, they could potentially lose themselves. They could lose their own desires. They could lose their hopes and dreams. They could be washed in with yours, and then somehow theirs just disappears altogether. They feel the type of structure that they want and that they desire for their family is not something that you agree with. It's rather, it's just not at all. And they feel like it would be horrible for them to lose that. The Moon card. So remember I told you about living in a fantasy world, Capricorn? This is more to that. They feel like, how do I say this? They feel like you are not like the brightest light on the shelf when it comes to certain things, meaning they see that you try to manipulate them. They see that you sell them whatever type of dream and so on and so forth, and you hold all the reins. They see that. And sometimes they're like, wait, what? When are we going to be on the same page? Capricorn, they are wondering when you two are going to be on the same page. Because right now it's like he feels you're blind, but you're leading him. So it's literally blind leading the blind. Capricorn, is there anything else? I'm going to do this 2 more times. And 1 more to close. Oh, no, there was. The High Priestess in reverse. So they do, I'm going to tell you this, they do feel like something is not right. Their intuition is working in overdrive, and between you accusing them and them feeling like they're close to proof about certain things that's going on with you, like this could be a little bit of chaos. A little bit of chaos. The Chariot card shows me that they actually want to move forward. They want to see where this is going to go with you. Like they're into you. They want to see it, but they are terrified. I'm just going to say this again, Capricorn. They are terrified, and rightly so. They have a right to be. We can't discount that. They have a right to be. So, 5 of Pentacles shows that when it comes to the economy, when it comes to how you guys handle your business, and when it comes to the type of lifestyle you want, whether it's someone wants children, someone doesn't, someone wants to live here, someone doesn't, someone's allergic to pets, and someone has to be around them, your lifestyles are totally different. And that is another thing that actually scares them. I'm going to do this 2 more times. How do they feel about Capricorn? And 1 more. Oh. They feel that you have your head on right when it comes to how you manage your life. But when it comes to things as a duo, they're like, there are things that are sort of shaky. But when it comes to your life and how you iron out things, and when it only is affecting you, you're solid. But other than that, I'll do this 2 more times. Let's see, and I'll do it 1 more to close it. Figure out this secret thing. Figure out this, whatever this deception is. Figure out this paranoia. Figure out this grief. Figure it all out, because Capricorn, this is how they feel about you. So that was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. And guess what? If you didn't subscribe at any point in time, even in the very beginning, I would love it if you subscribe now. Hit the bell icon, hit like, and comment anything you want. All right, well, not anything, you guys. Tell me if it flew or if it didn't. All right, have a good one.